Welcome guys to another video. I am Nair, and in today's video, I am, yes, after I think it's probably 2 months now, but I am finally making the games that deserve more love. Now, I'm going to be talking about games. The first video was movies, and yes, I will be making a part 2 eventually, but I do want to do other types of stuff that deserve more love before I make another part of movies. Anyway, let's get into it. And the first game that I think deserves more love is Buckshot Roulette. Now, this came out, I think, early this year, like early January, or it came out in late December of last year. I'm not really sure, but I know that it is like a game. You probably, if you watch YouTube and you are subbed to certain YouTubers, a good amount of YouTubers played this game, and this game was it's a Inscription-esque idea, but it is more forward and less complicated and less it's more simple. But not simple in the fact of it's boring or it's not interesting. It is still a fun game to watch or probably play. I don't have a PC. It's not on console. I sadly can't play this on my Xbox. And yes, I'm watching an 8-Bit Ryan video, and that is the game he's playing right now in this video is a game that deserves more love, and which will come later in the video. But if you have not watched Buckshot Roulette or played it, I think it's like $3 on Steam the last time I knew. Really cheap game. There is a double or nothing mode. I don't know if they're going to continue updating it, but they did update it with a double or nothing mode. And you could go infinitely. And it's just like a round-based back and forth with the dealer. And it has hidden meetings, and it's a fun game. Second game that I think deserves more love is the Hewald Loophole, and I might be actually saying that wrong, but Berleezy played it, Markiplier played it, and yes, these are huge YouTubers, but it's an indie horror game from indie developers. It is not made by a major developer, and it was really interesting, really cool. I watched like a 2-hour long video from Berleezy playing the entire game. Well, the entire game is a very complex horror game, and yes, most of these games are going to be horror games because I feel like the horror genre doesn't get as much praise as it should, and they have really good games in that genre. Next, or no, not next, more about the Hewald Loophole. It is a game where it's a pretty complex, weird concept, but very fun concept of basically, you just gotta watch it, okay? If you don't want to play it, because it's on Steam, it's on console. Sadly, these games need to come to console. The first two that I've said need to come to console because I want to play them. And yeah, just go watch Berleezy because he played most of a whole entire run. Markiplier did not, I don't think, made more than one video on it. And he didn't play the entire game. He just played a section, like a very small section of it. So go watch Berleezy. But yeah, great horror game. Watched the entire video, was not bored, and I wish I could play it. Now, number 3, the third game that deserves more love is Reveal. This game. So yeah, don't worry about the duster. Anyway, I think I'm saying it right. This is a really complex game. It's a horror game, very complex. It's a twist and a turn. A huge twist. Like, it's a huge plot twist, and honestly, I don't think many people are going to see it coming. Like, you could play horror games all day long, and I don't think you will expect the turn that this game takes. 8-Bit Ryan's video is 2 hours and 16 minutes and 28 seconds long, so it is a long video, so if you want to go watch it, watch it. It's actually on consoles, so you can play. I don't know about PlayStation, but it is on Xbox. And yeah, I really, like, I saw this game and I didn't know if it was going to be good. Well, I just watched this entire video. Well, almost. I have a little bit left. It is great. Really recommend it. Really recommend playing it, watching it. Probably play it because it would be a better experience than watching it. Because, yeah, you could still get the experience watching it, but I would rather play it. And I might end up buying it eventually. But yeah, great game, great twists. Very, it's a very good horror game. Whoever made this, they had the most genius idea. The only thing I'm gonna say about it is it gives off Outlast vibes a little bit, but not really. But yeah. And the last and final one, the fourth game that deserves more love is hold on. Balatro. And this is not a horror game. It's the only non-horror game on this list. But yeah, it is a card deck builder, poker deck builder game. Pretty addicting. It's fun, and it has a lot of replayability. And so yeah, I recommend trying it out. And I don't have much to say about Balatro. Just go try it out. There's YouTubers you can go watch, but their videos are like usually 2 hours long. So if you don't have a attention span of a really long movie, basically, then don't go watch it. Just go play it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. 7-minute long video. You're welcome. And I will see you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, turn notification on, share it to at least one friend. Comment down below if you enjoyed this video and other games you believe that should be on this list. And I will make a part 2 because movies and games are easy to make more parts of. Because the more games I watch or play, I will figure that they deserve more love because they're not really mainstream games. And none of the games that I listed today are mainstream, and most of them are actually indie games. So, you're welcome. I put you on. Now thank me in the comments. Peace.